Hey everyone, I'm going to be doing a eyeshadow tutorial. I'm going to be using the Naked 2 Urban Decay eyeshadow palette. I really like this eyeshadow palette. I've had it for a few years. I feel like it has a good selection. It has a matte black, which, you know, you always need that. And it has a nice matte transition, like crease shade, and a matte, like neutral all over the eye shade, or like brow bone shade. So I'm really glad that this one has matte shades in it. Stay tuned and we'll get right into the tutorial. I already put on my face makeup, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right in to the eye makeup. We're gonna prime our eyelids, and I'm using the NARS Smudge Proof eyeshadow base. I like this eyeshadow primer. It works really good keeping your eyeshadow on all day, and it's really good if you have like oily lids that crease. This helps it not crease. I like to bring it down on the lower lash just a little bit. We're gonna put some eyeshadow down there. I like to bring it up right underneath the brow bone. Okay, now that's done.
My neighbors are outside. This will get weird. Really weird.
Okay, so anyway, you're gonna go in with a fluffy brush. The first eyeshadow we're gonna go in with is Tease. This one. This doesn't have to be like too perfect, so just like to go back and forth and then do like circular motions so there aren't any harsh lines from the eyeshadows. When we put it on our lid, we just want it to blend up into the brow bone. We don't want to bring this one too far onto the lid. We're focusing it mainly in the crease and above. I'm going to be using the MAC 217 to pick up the color Busted. We are just going to put it on the outer corner of our eye. And then we're going to work up like that. Slowly bring it more towards the inner corner, not all the way, I would just say like halfway, just to darken up the crease a little bit more. I'm gonna go with a clean, really fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M505. I'm gonna go along what we already did and just really blend it out so there aren't any like really harsh lines. So I'm using the color Foxy, this color right here, for my brow bone. Just a nice neutral matte shade for the brow bone. Don't mind my brows. They're out of control, but I mean, what can you do? Sometimes you just gotta work with what you got. Next, we're just gonna go in with a flat shader brush. This is the MAC 239. And we're going to be taking the color YDK. Now we're just gonna pack this on to our lid. Now, we don't want to get this too much into the crease. We just want to keep it on the lid.
I just just realized I wasn't really zoomed in. So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit more. So I can see.
I'm going to take the busted color that we use on the outer edge and just darken it up because we lost some of that color whenever we put the lid color on. If you get any fallout, you can just clean it up later with a fluffy brush. I'm just going to go ahead and do that now because it's making me nervous. Usually I do my eyeshadow first and then I do like my foundation and concealer, just so like if I have fallout I wipe it with a wet wipe and just clean it, and then I'll go ahead after that and put my foundation on. But since I'm just doing the eyeshadow tutorial, I just figured that I would do my foundation first so it would be faster. If y'all want to see a foundation routine, just let me know and I can film that. I just want to blend it out, but I want to use the first fluffy brush in that matte shade, the Tease shade. I want to go in and just buff out all around the edge of my eyeshadow. And I like to usually do this to make it softer and make sure everything's blended. You don't really have to add the eyeshadow, but I like to add it because I feel like it just helps blend in the darker outer edge with the rest of the eye. This color Verve right here, I'm just going to put this on the inner corner of my eye and bring it down a little bit. So my favorite eyeliner is the Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner in Blackest Black. I really like it. I've used this one for years. It's black. It's really black and it's matte. I use this little MAC 211 brush. This is my second video to ever film. You know, I'm not a professional video maker. I'm just learning as I go, basically. I got this DSLR camera for my birthday last year, I believe it was. And I use it for pictures and everything, but it takes like pretty good video. So I'm like, why not? Why not film a video? Like, that would be fun. So that's what I'm doing. This is my second time. I filmed one yesterday and it was a disaster because my battery died and then my memory card was full. So I had to refilm a new video. So now I'm just gonna go and do a little wing. I'm going to go in with this color Tease again with this little domed fluffy brush. I really like this one. It's really soft and good for the under eye. So I take this and I just run it along my lash line, just really blending downwards. Because I kind of want it to be pretty smoky down there. We're going to go in with this flat brush. I'm going to go in with that color Busted and put it right up against my lashes. So I don't want to bring it all the way in. I just want to bring it almost all the way in. I want to use a small dense brush going in with the YDK color with this and just I can get right next to the Busted color. and kind of like blending them together. I'm gonna go in with the same taper crease. It's just basically a lot of blending because you don't want any like harsh lines. So that's why I keep going back and forth with the different brushes to blend out. Now I want to go back with the brow bone color and just pack it because I feel like sometimes I want it a little bit more bright up there. You know? I'm going to try to get some of this fallout off with this fluffy brush. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. I've been using the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara in the color Black is Black. Start at the base, wiggle, and then bring it up. I got the Milani Length in Seconds Lash Extension Fibers. I was very intrigued by it. You take your mascara, put it on your lash. You want your mascara to be wet so the fibers stick. This is like my third time to use it. See, it's already dry on this side.
Gotta work fast, gotta work fast.
This one is the CoverGirl, the Supersizer Mascara in Black is Black. So now I'm going to go with this and go over the fibers. I'm going to do the lower lashes real quick. My mascara eye. My no mascara eye. Okay, so I finished the other eye. Now I'm just going to go in with the Q-tip and take off that. This is the finished look. I hope y'all enjoyed this rosy eyeshadow tutorial. If y'all have any video suggestions or video y'all want to see, if y'all have any comments or questions for me, leave them down below and I will be happy to read them and answer them. Don't forget to like this video if you like it and subscribe if you would like to see more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye y'all.